evening, Mechanudes here with our own John with a Pendulum Magician deck profile, doing pretty good at locals, so let's get right into it.
Alright, let's start off with 3 Odd Eyes Double Iris Magician. Treats himself as a Pendulum Dragon always, so he's searchable Duelist Alliance because that's Pendulum in his name for that effect, and he's like pretty much the best one. He can pop himself in the scale to target a dark spellcaster, make him do double battle damage when it attacks a monster, and when he's destroyed from anywhere by battle or card effect, then you can search trap or spell or a Pendulum Graph card from your deck. And you play 3 Purple Poison Magician. This card's your disruption because when you use this in conjunction with trap, allows you to pop 2 cards because you're popping him with the trap and something your opponent controls, and then when he's popped, he pops the face-up card when he's destroyed from anywhere. And also, when he's in the scale, you can destroy him during the damage step to boost a dark spellcaster by 1200, and then it'll trigger his destruction effect. So he's really good. And he's low scale too. 3 Wisdom Eye Magician. Right now, this card's proving to show why this card was at 1 for a long time. So like this card, pretty much you put this card in the scale, and if you have another magician or a performer power in the scale, he can destroy himself to replace himself, like with another magician. His monster effect is like irrelevant. Nobody really uses it, but he's just really good. Harmonizing is probably like the best one to Pendulum Summon because it brings one with it. Like when she's Pendulum Summoned, you can Pendulum Summon one magician. Special summon one magician from deck, and in defense mode, but its effects are negated, and when it leaves the field, it gets banished. But she helps facilitate link summons, synchro summons, XC summons, and she has a cool scale effect too. She boosts all your monsters' attack and defense by 100 for each magician in your extra deck face up with different names.
Even if it was just
I played 2 of him. I might think of bumping him back up to 3, but I think 2 is good because I don't want to play too many high scales. And also his effect is decent, like his monster effect, because when he's destroyed, you can special summon a dark spellcaster from your graveyard, so that's like pretty much any of these guys, plus some monsters in my extra deck too. You can even like play around Strike because if he gets Pendulum Summoned and he gets Strike, he just brings himself back. It's pretty cool. And also his scale effect is pretty cool too. You can target a monster, a face-up monster, and half his attack and destroy himself, and then he'll get his monster effect when he's destroyed. I play 1 of her. Probably gonna take her out because I played her to go into Zark before, but I don't play Zark anymore, so I might just take her out. She's not really that good, but she's a tuner. But she banishes herself when you synchro summon with her, and she's a scale 1, which is probably the best thing about her. She's relevant. We got to the performer pals. I only played 2 different performer pals with them. Joker is the shit. Joker searches like pretty much every monster in the deck, other than like Astrograph, sorcerers, or hand traps, so like it's just really good. It's a high scale, so like if you absolutely have to use him in a scale, he's an 8 scale, but I wouldn't recommend that because you can only Pendulum Summon magicians, perform files, or odd eyes monsters, but it's really all you play in the deck, so it doesn't really hurt you doing so. But if you got it, you gotta do what you gotta do. He's also a level 4 dark spellcaster, so you can overlay with him, you can bring him back from the grave with Black Fang. He's just really good in the deck. I played 2 Pensork. This card, honestly, I never used to play this card before, but I play it now because when you summon him, you can destroy your double iris to get his effect to search for something, and then he'll get his effect to search for something. You just search for Joker because it's my only target, and he's a level 4, so you can overlay with him, and he's a low scale too, and his scale effect isn't like, it's a good scale effect, but we don't play too many perform powers in this deck, so his effect doesn't really come up, but he's just really good. 2 Astrograph Sorcerer. This card, I just brought this card down to 2 because I felt 3 was too cloggy, and I usually can just search him off of Wavering Eyes and just special summon him right after Wavering Eyes resolves anyway, so like 2 of them is fine. This card's like on the borderline of being broken because this card, like, you can pretty much play it in any deck. And anytime something of yours is destroyed, you can just special summon him and then search for a copy of a monster that pretty much left the field. Like, it's either banished or in the extra deck face up or in your graveyard. You can search for a copy of that monster as long as it was destroyed this turn. And he's a low scale. I don't really ever put him in scales, but if you need to, you can.
Because you can just send it.
The one Oath Dragon just to get my scales back from the extra deck so I can pendulum summon more monsters. Hand traps. 3 Ash. Ash took Ghost Ogre's place this format because with Zoo and Draco gone, there's not like there's still things you can Ghost Ogre, but Ash like deals with so many more things this format, and like it's just really good. It's good in the mirror match, good against Light Swarms when they try to send things to the graveyard, when they try to draw cards or anything. Good against any deck that does anything that this card stops. This card's good against. So it's just really good. Best card in the game, Maxi.
God card.
That's it for monsters. Going to spells. Pendulum deck, so like heavy spell lineup, kind of. 3 Ghost Lines. Card searches like everything in your deck pretty much. Searches anything with Pendulum in its name. Spells, traps, searches spells, searches the trap, searches Pensor, searches Double Iris. It's just a really good card. Search Pendulum Call. It searches everything. You kind of gotta play.
During their end phase,
this card.
during their next end phase. So activate during the end phase.
I have no idea why they gave us this card back. Like, I understand that they like hurt pendulums with Link, but them giving us this card back kind of makes pendulums like unfair. Like even in a mirror match, whoever has this card and your opponent doesn't is most likely you're just gonna win the duel. So like, this I don't know, man. I'm kind of speechless when it comes to this card being back, but this card definitely going in the deck. And I play this card with or without the mirror match because if I'm not playing a mirror match, I can still destroy my Double Iris to get its effect. And then if I have a spell on the field, I can trigger that. And like this card is just so good. Desires, you know, played in every deck. Draw 2. Star Pendulum Graph. This card stops your spellcasters from being targeted by spell effects or cards. So like, it can stop the occasional Chalice and things like that. But like this card, if any magician leaves the field from scale or monster zone, then you get a search for any Pendulum Magician. So this card's like amazing. I love it. The one Pendulum Call because you can search it and like you don't want to play more than one because if this card gets Ash then you're pretty fucked. So like, yeah, you don't want to do that. So one's good enough because like usually you resolve it. It's good in a mirror match because you resolve this and your opponent can't Wavering Eyes you, so it's pretty good. Regeki, I'm honestly not too kind of iffy about this card because like this format, I feel like War Vibes aren't as necessary as they were last format with like Zoo and Draco and everything running around. So now there's ABC and stuff like that, but a lot of decks that like benefit off of destruction. Even Paleos, if you kill the frogs, then they'll get effects. You kill the toad, you know. Toad can steal this. Like so many scenarios where this card was better last format. It's not as good this format as it was last format. So I'm kind of iffy about this card. And the 2 traps, I play 2 because I play Desire. So like if I banish one, I want the other one to search on. Well, that's about it for main deck.
How many cards in the main deck?
41 here.
41.
Yeah, it would be 40 if I didn't play the Desires, but I put the extra card in because I felt like I needed it in there. I'll go to side deck.
Yeah, there you go.
Side deck. Our format changed a little bit after the Banlist. Well, I can't say a little bit. Actually, changed a lot. So the side deck is like pretty much lean to like decks that I feel like that are going to be problems this format. It's like so Frog Hate, Ankles.
Definitely.
Taphion, put those back in your deck. Twin Cyclone, I don't play 3 twins because like realistically I actually hate this card because I have to discard a card. Like I actually hate discarding cards with Twin Twisters, to be honest. I used to love this card when it came out because like it was really powerful and like, you know, like it's still a powerful card. It's just the fact that I have to, if I'm destroying only one back row, I'm using Twin Twisters, I'm using 2 cards for their 1 card and I'm negging, so like it's, you know, but you still want to remove back row, so you kind of have to play it. Like even in the mirror match, it'd be kind of cool to destroy your opponent's scales before they try to do anything. So yeah, this is pretty much the Frog Hate. Got some system downs, ABC, you know, standard ABC hate. Barriers for mirror match. Any deck that tries to go off aside from the Link stuff, then this will handle that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And then extra deck. I actually like this extra deck. Let's get into it. Time Star Magician. This guy's a shit. He takes 2 Pendulum Magicians to make him. When he's on the field, you try to destroy any of my scales or my Pendulum monsters so that he can send a spellcaster from my deck to the graveyard to protect it. And it works for everything. So like if you try to board wipe, then it'll save everything except for himself, obviously. And then he can also search for Dark Spellcaster by attaching material either from your extra deck face up, your deck, or your graveyard to your hand. So it's really good too. And he's a pretty good card, man. I like that. So Karen Gorgon's for Gorgon. Karen Gorgon's good against like any deck that like plays like targeted effects. Billy Brake said that Karen Gorgon's the best night 4 to play against ABC, bro. It's like any targeted effect you redirects. It's not once per turn, so like you can do it multiple times per turn. It's really good. Supreme King Dark Rebellion. This card is for OTKs because when it attacks, drops the opponent's monster to 0 and he gains the attack. So like if you attack into like a Chaos Max, he'll gain 4k and then he'll attack. His attack will go to 0 and his attack will go to 65. So you can just like swing over it. Like this card OTK is so disgustingly, it's so good. I like it. Dweller, any graveyard deck, Light Sworns, anything like that. Dweller shuts them down. Tornado Dragon, it's MST on legs. Utopia package, out any big monster. Synchros, Ignister is still at 1, which is some bullshit, but Ignister is still the shit. Clearwing is Lightning Vortex. When he comes out, he blows up your opponent's face-up board, so it's pretty cool. And when he attacks, he kills the monster, he attacks, and then burns your opponent for its attack points. So he gets rid of big monsters too, he doesn't target. Beals, when he comes out, your opponent has to play the game of how do I out this card, and if they can't, then you're probably going to win the duel. Beals will swing over Masterpiece without a problem. Deals with any destruction effects. Beals will hang on, so he's just really good. Omega, everybody and their mother's playing Omega, so why not? Supreme King, Starving Venom. He's really good because he copies effects of monsters either in the graveyard or on the field, in either player's field or either player's graveyard, so it's really good. And also, when you use that effect, he will also make all your monsters do piercing. And he's Contact Fusion too, so you don't need to use Poly or nothing like that. So I like him. And then last but not least, Decode Talker. It's Decode Talkers. You make him so you can open up extra deck slots, and he's pretty good. So yeah.
Alright. Any shout outs?
Yeah, shout out to Team Wrecking Dudes, man. Those are my boys, my fam, man. I love you guys.
Alright, signing out guys. Like, subscribe, share. Give us some love guys. Peace.